Oh, is that... Why is the game not load? Showing. There it is. Alright.
Dream of it.
I was concerned there for a sec. Oh man, this game's a problem. I genuinely spent way too much time, where's my mouse, playing this game. I like the desert motif. I like this game is made for people like me who love this aesthetic. So, oh, a sandstorm. Oh shit. All right. Well. Oh yeah, there is. All right. All right. Make sure that we're topped up on power. Oh no, it's upstairs. So we lose power during a sandstorm. All my buildings will get hurt. Yeah, we're good. Okay. What's in my inventory? Ooh. Copper. Metals. I just find a little bit of aluminum kind of scattered around, but not enough to do anything with. It's going to require a little bit more farming, I believe. So for now, I'm just going to continue on with the plot and follow the story. So I don't have to.
Weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Then that will kind of lead me to places where there is aluminum to be had. I need some water. Which drink. Oh. Alright, oh, okay. Well, we've got some water. I got plenty of water. The bags are empty. They need repair. Oh, wow, okay. Let's see here. Medium blood sac. Oh, that's really damaged. It doesn't change the quantity it carries, right? It doesn't look like it. It'll die out eventually, I'm sure. I think it's really high again. Alright, so we have to go, right. Go back up to here. Right, so I did drive out to Pinnacle Station and collect some more. This is why I found some aluminum when I was looking for Pinnacle Station. So I'm pretty sure this area here is where the aluminum is. So considering my base is here, I don't know if I want to migrate. Because I get why people are set up here, because this is literally the middle of the map. I don't really mind driving around too much. Let's see what else I've got. I've got my laser scanner, my resource scanner. I don't really need that. I don't really need either of those, honestly. Life scanner is useful. I'll keep the life scanner. Got power, I've got these guys. I don't really need my construction tool. Oh, no. Okay. I didn't know I could do that. Oh, you learn something new every day, yeah? Alright. Where's there's power cells. Buggy, and I can do this. That would have been great to know 5 hours ago. Oh, it's dark out. Tried buggy? Take the buggy. Yeah, I'll take the buggy. You'll get some carbon and other stuff while we're there. Hello. He was really mad at me earlier, so. hopefully I can... let's see here. There it is. So is that all the way at the bottom? Looks like that is all the way at the bottom. So I'm going to go... bottom. Ah, shit. Oh, okay. Okay, Shy. God, I hate that fucking worm. Alright, in theory, he's left. Yeah, alright. Whoop, bam, alright. Let's see what this plot point is about. Gather Atreides' identification tag. Alright. I find it interesting how floaty a lot of these vehicles are. I really wish the headlights would stay on. Alright. Going the right way at least. Find a down ramp. I could just send it over the ledge, but I love the sounds these things make as they bop and weave over the rocks. It's very, very well done. I just wish my headlamps didn't suck. Alright. Seeing a down ramp anywhere. May just have to send it. Oh, what's this? Oh, that's that guy's house. Alright. I've driven through that. That's that guy's house like a dozen times. Alright, 800 meters. I'm just gonna send it. Full send. Ooh. Hey, I landed. On my tracks. Didn't expect that. Here's some more carbon while I'm here. Um, 300 meters down. There's a ramp, but it goes up, not the... I guess it's just time to go. Wee, bam. Oh. Landing right next to it. Oh. Okay. Deliver Yang the ID tag to oh, and now I have to go back to. It really likes sending me down into this hole, doesn't it? This is like my least favorite zone in this game. Ooh, power cells. Some power cells. Time to get out of here. We can get some pink crystal on the way out. There's a mine coming up. That guy hasn't been here for a while. Now his base is degrading. Alright. There's a lamp here. Oh. Need to find a mine, I guess, and we'll take the mine up. Ah, there's a mine. Get some of that pink crystal. Whatever it's called. Aetheryte. With my laser. I like that the vehicles like do that. All right. Oh, I missed. Oh, alright. There's some more pink. It's not really easy to get to. I'll grab that one. That one easier to get to? I should be able to reach that. Alright. Okay. Let's see here. I am not facing the right way. I want to go this way. No, I guess I'll go. Ah. I wish my truck had a shield. That's probably an upgrade at some point. A lot of people in this tunnel. I don't know how the hell they're hitting me. I guess there are a lot of holes in this thing. Now here's that spaceship. I've yet to mess with that, with this crashed ship. I'll probably have to at some point. Or should at some point. Right now I just want to kind of do the plot. To unlock some stuff. One thing I think I want to do is actually go back to my original base and tear it down. Because I, for some reason, thought that I'd be going back there a lot more than I have been, which is not at all. So I'm gonna go back there with the buggy and collect what resources I can. Ooh, see if I can get out this way. Collect what resources I can and then tear it down. Because there's probably a good amount of iron left over there. I'm sure batteries are dead and it's probably being destroyed, but go back there and see what's left, and then I can use that as like an outpost situation and have a bit more of a farther reach by like setting up a outpost somewhere with the smaller thing, which I think is what they're intended to be. The smaller bases are intended to be like outposts. Where am I? Okay, I'm making progress. I'm getting out. I'm climbing. Which is, I think, probably what I'm going to do after I complete a couple quests. I think I'll do that. Head back to the main base with the buggy and tear down my old base. What's left of it, at least. Here we go. This looks like an exit. Oh wow, right out into the desert? I don't think I've ever left this way before. Oh yeah, right out into the desert. Alright. Didn't expect it to put me right out in the desert. Whoop. That ping's getting pretty bad. Sounds like this worm is breaching somewhere. Yeah, he's right there. Ooh, okay. Sometimes I feel like he's harassing me personally. Like, there are other people in this world, there are other people on this map. What are you coming at me for? Actually, good point, I forgot. Turn on the radio.
A desert planet in a far-flung corner of the known universe. The year is 10-1-94, and the war of assassins between House Atreides and their ancient enemy House Harkonnen is well underway. Our tale unfolds in the teeming industrial sprawl of Carthage, the seat of Harkonnen power on Arrakis. It's early morning in the Piana Quarter, as the workers...
Is this a radio play?
...on a long day of toil in their baron's name.
Oh, I wanted to go to the anvil. What am I doing?
You'll be late again.
Only two? Is there no more bread?
What bread remains I'm keeping for dinner. You've had your fill.
I told you before, Mother. I won't be home for dinner tonight, or anytime soon. We're on double shift until further notice.
He must have been like right behind me.
You know I have no say in the matter. And they are cracking down on anyone who gives even the slightest trouble. Ulfheim's cousin disappeared. They say he was an agitator, but no one can say what he did.
Your father said this day would come. When peons would be no better than Mola.
That's crazy, Mother. We have the peons' compact.
To hell with the compact. Do they expect you to work as a machine? Never resting.
Mother, watch what you say. You know they listen. Please. Let's just say the words and have our tea.
We meet again.
I have the dog tag.
Let me see. They belong to the informant you were sent to meet. This blasted war of skullduggery. Trenton was innocent. Sometimes I wonder if... No, forget it. Let's get back to work. We've located some of the deserters connected to the ambush.
Ooh.
There's a rumored sickness spreading among them. Details are vague, yet frightening.
Ill boding illness. They're beginning to fear their safety. I need you to investigate, find the deserters, draw some of their blood, and run it through an analyzer. Okay.
Hope
Can
you're
do
not
it.
squeamish. I need you to draw blood from the deserters. There should be a console at the camp. Use it to analyze the blood samples.
What happened to them?
I say
Oh.
good riddance. It said they practiced cannibalism.
Don't be a fool, Devon. Those are all Imperial lies. It's well known that the Ikwan bed will remove the blood of their dead to make water.
Mother,
Open your eyes, my son!
I wasn't going to tell you, but thanks to your Fremen hero, we're test firing a long-throw cut-array auger today with an ungraded barrel.
Is that dangerous?
Only if the phase differential is off by more than 0.0003.
Devon, you can't. I forbid it. Why are they making you do this?
Because, Mother,
They made
Sankara destroyed the
space
last
radio
of the
dramas for this game.
precision las barrels.
No.
I've got to go.
Be careful, Devon. I feel something very bad is coming. Its shadow is already upon us.
That is wild that they did that. Alright, we'll park here real quick.
Mason condensers at full potential.
Get some water, and then I'm gonna head back to the old base and tear that down so I can make an outpost.
And still, my reservations remain.
Be sure
Oh.
to let the Baron know next time we have dinner. For now, let's get on with our job.
You had
Mm.
dinner with the Baron? No, Arek. He was being sarcastic. And I will say it again. The long-throw cutaway auger is a precision tool and requires precision in its maintenance. Never in my mind
Alright,
seven
so we're gonna
years
go
as a peon
here.
have I test fired an ungraded barrel. It's different. We have no idea how it's going to react.
I should be fast enough to make it to
No
the...
one here disagrees with you, Goofy. But we have written orders from the House Munitions Master, co-signed by Peter de Vries. They need this laser auger online yesterday.
Because there is no risk to them. Let Peter de Vries test fire the laser.
There's too many eyes on us to mess this up. All we can do is trust in our pre-fire checklist and hope the new barrel materials meet spec. Let's go again. Spooling up Mason condensers. Mason condensers at full potential. Are we clear to start the firing cycle?
Eisenhower control is in the green. All natives, 100% alignment. Signal wave guide, in range.
Yeah,
How's the mesh?
Phased ion is in the
like here.
Optical pump is engaged and the coils are hot.
Okay then, let's take it slow.
700 meters. Oh god, that's so far.
Shut it down! Shut it down!
This is like the most dangerous run in the whole goddamn thing. Because if he procs too early, I'd basically just lose all this gear and myself. Is he breaching? Oh, he's breaching already. That's problematic. Here he comes. Here he comes. I might not make this. Okay, I made it.
Do you hear me? Devon. Devon.
Oh, there he is. There he is. There he is.
What is it?
Arek is dead.
What?
He's dead.
Yeah.
They took him away. I saw him die.
What happened?
The laser auger went out of phase. The beam splitter vaporized almost instantly. The whole charge vented onto Arek. He was literally cooked alive. I'll never forget the smell. And the screaming.
He suffered.
Badly, I think.
And you are just
Jesus, look at this, my original base here.
work after this. Did they not shut down the shop?
No, they just moved us back to munitions repair and finished our shifts.
Holy does she still have power? No, she doesn't. Alright.
What is that now?
Let's see here.
Droba, what's happening?
Did I not... I left my...
He's coming!
Oh...
The gladiator? What do you mean?
I guess I'll go get some salvage metal and build a construction tool.
An August Spear is going to fight!
Uh...
The first time in 7 years! Right here on Arrakis! Oh,
Where? Ah, is that salvage shield? Fuel cell... Yeah.
The gladiator Argus Vir is coming to Carthage, all the way from Grumman.
Bread and circuses.
Imagine it.
Wow, that gave me a lot.
Vir in Carthage, the
Alright.
greatest gladiator in the known universe.
Ah, and what about your friend?
Which friend?
The dead boy. Arik.
Oh, yes. Poor Arik.
Yes. Poor Arik.
He would have loved to see Argus Vir.
Let me go volume. Yeah, I knew there was some goodies in here. Get all this granite. God, I had like outfits and whatnot here. Oh. I will lap these outfits. Oh. Alright, friend. About to delete your do this or play with your base and take yourself. Continue. Well, there's nothing here to take, so you're welcome to it, mate. I'll drink of water. Oh, I forgot it's still suit. Tires are messed up. And we will refuel. Let's see here. Can't really have much reason to hang around too much here, so I guess I'll head back to my base. Oh shit, there he is. Alright, I'm gonna take him a hard left here. Alright. I go basically back to my point. I could cross the dunes again. Oh, there's someone's starter base. Alright, so we're gonna go with here. 800 meters. Oh boy. Where is he? Alright, let's go. I don't see him. Oh shit, he's right there. Oh, he's already breaching. I'm gonna turn around. I wanna turn around. I wanna turn around. Yeah. Gotta give that a minute. Oh, you spice-filled bastard. He's way over there now. Alright. Let's go. Let's go, let's go. Come on, put your foot into it. Alright, I want to try to crest this smooth part of the dune. Got 200. Oh shit. Hey, buddy. Hey. Just the one, right? Yeah, okay. Okay, I made it. Ah, shit! I'm getting shot at!
You're listening to Harvester Radio, home of the Daily Motivational, with Master Inspirator, Jovian Huss. This is your Master Inspirator, with the Daily Motivational. Today we must work hard, in silence, and let productivity be our cry.
This is great. This is great stuff. Oh my god. I still need to find the Temple of Aquil still. Okay, here we go. Pulling up, pulling up, pulling up. Pulling up. Alright. We're going to put the clothes away. And I guess I'll leave these for posterity. I can make more storage. I will do that for now. Let's see here. These I can salvage. Let's go back to buggy. Got the clothes out of there. Then we will go downstairs and dump the... I think it's in this one? This one. Here we go. Buggy. Those can stay in the buggy. What do I got in my bag? Got these guys, which I think I'll tear those down. Repair station. No. Recycler. Boop. Alright. Oh wait, I need to dump those. Bang. Alright. I don't need those fuel cells. I'll dump fuel cells. Got some cash here. I have so many research points, but it's just... Oh, I forgot I got the special buggy thing. I don't have enough steel-infused steel, though. See if I can make that a special disruptor. Yeah. Alright, so I have this one, which is 93. It's 50. Ooh, hell yeah. Make one of those. Now I got a higher tiered disruptor. 1593. Hell yeah, alright. Maybe now I can chew through those more heavily armored guys a little bit easier. Alright. Wait, I got...
deepens aboard the Sand Titan, as Crew Chief Jarek Thorne's death remains unsolved, and the flies begin to circle. It's Death on the Titan, Episode 3, The Visitor.
Oh.
We need to talk about where you were, Jeb, the night Crew Chief Thorne died.
I don't remember exactly. I might have stepped out for some air. I just needed a break.
Is that Jack Nicholson?
You know?
You were running dark that night, but the weather hooks were engaged on Pad 1. Why do you think that is?
I don't know. Malfunction?
What do we know about weather hooks?
They're used to secure ornithopters in bad weather.
But isn't it true that weather hooks can only be engaged from the cockpit of a thopter?
I don't know. I'm a comms guy.
Do you recall seeing an ornithopter?
No, I don't recall seeing a thopter or anything, really.
You sure about that? A thopter's hard to miss, even in a storm. Especially if it engaged the weather hooks.
Well, I honestly can't recall anything like that. Maybe the hooks malfunctioned. I'm sure it's happened. Everything else malfunctions before long on this tub.
Of course, we could find no evidence of any unscheduled thopter landing on the Titan. But maybe someone else knows something. Maybe someone knows exactly who landed on the flight deck that night.
I told you already. I don't know anything. Am I free to go?
With Jeb's memory failing to provide any clarity, I turned my attention to Shift Supervisor Lena Orlov. Several things she let slip hinted at a closer relationship with Crew Chief Thorne. There had to be more to their connection than she was letting on.
There was nothing going on between us. We were just colleagues.
Tessa mentioned that you and Thorne had a close relationship.
Well, Tessa's wrong. There was nothing romantic between us.
Why would she lie about something like that?
Maybe she's trying to deflect suspicion from herself.
You know what? That's exactly what I thought too. But then, she played me this.
I'm glad we had these moments together, Lena.
Me too, Jarek.
Oh, she's right there.
I don't think I could survive another day in this barren wasteland without you. But a bitch. Who goes around recording the conversations of their crewmates?
She was keeping tabs on Thorne, documenting his lack of leadership skills.
Oh, she wouldn't shut up about that. You should have just transferred her to another rotation.
Tell me about you and Thorne.
All right. We were involved. But we were happy. Had no reason to harm him.
If you had nothing to hide, why keep it a secret?
Because it's personal. It had nothing to do with his death.
Did anyone else know about your relationship?
No, we kept it private. It was nobody's business. Tessa has always had it out for Thorne. She's just trying to stir up trouble.
Tell me about Jeb.
What about him?
His alibi is weak. As is his assertion that he received Thorne's secret messages, but had no interest or capacity to decode them.
He had the capacity, if he wanted. We both had the same signals training.
Wait, up?
Does that mean you could decode the message too?
Yes, I could.
Then tell me,
Hmm.
what did the secret messages say?
Gosh, he says they're a secret.
Our next exciting episode, where secrets unravel.
Oh, really?
Comes to light on Death on the Titan.
Come on, man. You gonna leave him a cliffhanger like that? Whip. Ooh. Alright. Got some piano fiddling coming in now. Got some music. Alright, what side do I need to be on? The other side, alright. Down for some radio. There we go.
We must remember, difficult doesn't mean impossible. It simply means we must work harder.
Alright, I'm mad at that sentiment. It's fair. Ba 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 ba. I hit the wall. I gotta go through the spiral again. Come on. Oh.
I need backup.
Oh shit.
I'm coming for you, scum. I need reinforcements.
Come on now.
Shields up.
Check out my new disruptor. Oh, I gotta reload. Oh yeah, baby. I love that. I don't know why I had to come to the spiral in particular. Whatever. Okay. Analyze the blood at the console. Was there a console downstairs? Okay. Hey, Iro. What's up, What's up, Puss? Come to join me? I know, it's nice and cool in here for once. Well, I say cool, it's like 80 degrees, but... Where you going, Puss? Yeah, he's being weird. Boo-doo-boo. And back down a bit more. Down a bit more. I've been in this dungeon before, so... Alright, we're on the level. Is it this level? Oh. I've learned something interesting, have I? I guess I have to go back. Okay. You know, I'm here, I might as well go get the loot at the... I don't need it. Alright. Where'd the radio cut out? Okay, is there... I think there's a way out right over here. If I can get to the surface, that would be great. Hey, is this... No, that takes me to another zone.
This is your master inspirator with a daily motivational. Today we must remember, no matter how hard we work, someone else is working harder.
Not a fan of that one. I mean, it is kind of true. I guess it depends on your work, I guess. That go up? Does, but dumps me out there. Ooh, there's a way out, right? Is that a way out? Yeah, that's a way out. Iro, where'd you go, puss? And he ran off. Alright, it's gonna dump me right out here at this corner? Yeah, alright. Not necessarily where I wanted to go, but...
The Combined Hornet Communinet Theater presents an Arakin Playhouse production of 5 Days at Carthage. Brought to you by the generous patronage of the Padishah Emperor and the tireless support of the Spice Miners Fellowship and the Leisure Committee.
How...
It's time to dim
How real is that shit? Oh my god.
to those fateful days before catastrophe came calling. It's part 3 of 5 Days at Carthage.
The Imperial Scenarist Guild has been provided unfettered access to the sealed records and testimonies of those who survived the Carthage incident. The following dramatization represents the official truth, as judged and signed by the Imperial Chamber Court and Audit Council.
That was like a disclaimer at the beginning of an episode of a cop procedural.
A desert planet in a far-flung corner of the known universe. The year is 10-1-94, and the war of assassins between House Atreides and their ancient enemy House Harkonnen is well underway. We join our story alongside a capacity crowd at the Great Carthage Amphitheater. As the Battle of Windsack is reenacted for the enthusiastic crowd, anticipation continues to build for the main event. The history-making return of the legendary gladiator, Argus Spear.
Go right past the anvil again.
well enough, I also hear the sound and fury of Laskan fire.
The Battle of Windsack, I believe. You know how the Harkonnen love their reenactments.
Bah! Never heard of any bloody Windsack.
A local engagement of some import. The exact details elude me, but I gather it didn't end well for the Harkonnens.
We meet again.
Found the deserters.
What were the results?
The console was confused as me, came back with unknown error.
That is troubling. There are frightful stories being whispered about. I have my suspicions, but I must not jump to conclusions until we know more.
What aren't you telling me?
I must know more first. An old friend of mine is mixed up in... She might be in danger. I've been trying to locate her. It's a delicate matter. That's all I can say for now. Am I so transparent? That can't be a good trait for spycraft. You're right, of course. This war of assassins is a war of attrition and tiny bites. I leapt into it with so much fervor. To answer the call of Duke Leto, to go into battle side by side with Duncan Idaho and Gurney Halleck. Glorious. But that wasn't the reality. No battle to end all battles, just this endless cold war in this hot hell. I thirst not for water, but righteousness. The worst part? The Harkonnens thrive in this. Treachery feeds them. Little by little, we diminish, and the only way out is to be like the enemy.
Ooh, I have a culture like,
Ha! Nonsense. Well, do you think? I pity the poet who has to rhyme Anton to Oliver. Dear God. Enough sad philosophy and navel-gazing banter. There's work to do.
I love the writing in this game.
Of Harkonnen deserters are holed up in a testing station. I have reason to believe one of them knows the crash site of a ship called the Catheria. Go to the testing station. Find a report or any other evidence of where the Catheria might have crashed. Find the intel, and I can fill you in more.
Testing station, okay.
Do whatever it takes.
I grew up listening to Argosphere on the Communinet. My father said he was the
Sandstorm.
creator in the known universe.
Unfortunately, maintaining a reputation as the greatest gladiator in the known universe comes at heavy cost. By now, Argus has had every major organ slashed, crushed, or punctured. Every bone broken multiple times. He's had so many parts rebuilt, replaced, or regrown completely over the years that Benny Tlilax will no longer guarantee their work. They say he shouldn't even be alive.
I had no idea.
No one does. As I said before, his vanity would never allow.
Okay, well, I guess I know where I'm going next.
The chronic pain he endures on a daily basis would drive most men.
I think I'm going to deposit my buggy
will never willingly die.
and go grab my bike.
Would never allow it.
Where's that sandstorm? There it is.
And with that, the Battle of Windsack is litigated once again. The crowd making plain their love for the Baron's men, in spite of the long shadow cast by the outcome of that very battle.
Everyone knows the Atreides were responsible for Windsack. That much has never been in doubt. House Harkonnen was punished because your thick-headed cousin Glossu destroyed the moonfish industry on Caladan.
I've heard that before, and it's ridiculous. What could fish halfway across the universe possibly have to do with Windsack?
Let me ask you this, dear.
Sector weather alert. A large
The
sandstorm is
Imperial
approaching.
investigation into the destruction at Windsack.
Your boss, Hasamir Fenring. Everyone knows this.
Oh, I wonder if that's the same Hasamir Fenring that was heavily invested in the moonfish industry. I hear that Fenring lost over a third of his fortune when the industry collapsed. Can you imagine?
The bastard.
Fenring or your rock-headed cousin?
Brutal.
Leaves our house dry with massive debt for a facility we didn't even destroy. would skin them alive, of course.
Spoken like a true Harkonnen. Would you deny Count Fenring the same accommodation? As much as the Baron bemoans it, I doubt House Harkonnen is substantively injured in anything other than pride. But enough of this. Are the girls ready? The streets are filled with revelers, and I'm not going to be late again. It erodes my authority, and I resent it.
Girls! What?
How dare you address your mother that way? As if you were speaking to common Mara. Try again.
Yes, Mother? You all look so lovely. It's a shame Fate Rotha won't be there.
These radio dramas are really hitting the spot for me.
The steward comes. It seems Fade and some of the cousins were readying to attend the arena when a contest of boasting broke out. Of course, it wasn't long before an impromptu hunting party formed, and the group found themselves on a highliner bound for Rosek.
Rosek? I'm not going. Me neither.
You're dressed. You're going. Consider it your sole familial obligation. I had those dresses brought in from Chusik at great expense. You will be seen in them.
Not by Fate Rotha. And he's the only one we care about.
Fade is the premier get as far as eligible bachelors are concerned, darling.
Who puts that nonsense in their heads, huh?
It's true. Ever since the Atreides girl humiliated
Alright, that can
him
stay
at
there.
Oxford, Fade has been actively receiving suitors.
Boost. Should I keep the boost or swap out
You're
the...
fooling yourselves, girls. All you haven't the slightest chance with Fade Rotha. No. His mate will be selected for political advantage above all, and we offer none.
Father!
I know you think me cruel, but it's the truth. Saved by a knock at the door.
Grim tidings, High Prefect.
Girls, out. You stay, darling. Davros, report.
We're getting calls from all wards, sir. Somehow, a sizable supply of alcohol has made it through the security zone and is being distributed throughout the city.
Throughout the city?
Drunken debauchery reported in all wards, sir. We're shutting down pores as fast as we can, but we can't keep up.
I told them this would happen. You can't drive the workers harder and harder and take away their outlets at the same time. The pressure can only build so much before it explodes.
So what do we do, sir?
What do? We do nothing. Perhaps the alcohol is a gift. Perhaps the crowds will have a riotous good time and wear themselves out before we see any proper unrest. What is your read on the crowd's temper, Davros?
Happy, sir. Excited for the most part. Excited for Argus Veer, that is.
If there's one clever move Lord Ravan has made in recent memory, darling, it's delivering the great gladiator. I thought the old hedgehog was retired.
He is, but Glossu had nothing to do with it. Argus Veer is here at the Baron's request.
Well, it doesn't matter who brought him. What matters is that he's here. I shudder to think about how the crowd might respond were they denied their spectacle.
Well, we'll all be denied, sir, if we don't get going. Ground car awaits.
Vastari! What happened to Valentin?
I know I'm doing your spot. It's insane. I'm talking. The crowd's worked up as I have never seen.
Oh my. Argus.
Oh, just some good ramps around.
What's up next?
I think that might be a problem.
I can get a bucket of water or something.
We're going to need more than a bucket of water, I'm afraid. Argus Veer is dead.
Ooh, drama. Nope. I fight the urge to go that way. See, I felt that cliff coming, so I slowed down. Yeah. There's a land bridge around here, I believe. Oh! Oh, that was sphincter clenching. Is that? Knew there was a land bridge around here somewhere. What the fuck is that? Looks like a hovering up. Oh, really? Alright. I guess I gotta go down this way now. Turn around and go back up. Oops. Didn't mean to kill you, bro. Just kinda had to, fortunately. Let me slip past you here. Oh. Good shot. You missed, though. I guess it's not good of a shot, then, is it? You can smarmy. Alright. Drive past this and get this on my map, whatever the hell this is. It doesn't count. There we go. Rift Hideout. Alright. 500 meters. Alright, let's. Oh, Scheiße. It's nighttime. What the shit was that? Oh no, is it? Is it like in here? Oh no.
It's the Grabbin' Gang, presented by the Imperial Scenerist Guild and Linder and Gold Coffee. Wake up with Linder and Gold. We put the spice in it for you.
Oh my god, an advertisement for coffee? That's hilarious. Okay, well, I guess I've got to throw myself in a hole now. Ah, here we go. This is the hole I wanted. Whoop. Whoop. Ah, yeah. Alright.
Breakfast is ready.
I've been down this road. Yeah, this is the. Alright, I remember this place. Oh, how did I not hit either of those guys? Really? Alright, fine. Yeah. Yeah. Oop. Oop.
Oh, the Fremen half-breed.
Dad, stop being horrible. They're called Town Fremen, and they separated from their siege brethren generations ago.
Oh, that's great. And now you're going to the festival together. Enchanted.
I'm forcing Canute to go and have a good time. forcing him? Why? He's been mopey ever since the Fremen disappeared. I want to lift his spirits. Oh, that's
What am I listening to?
Well, you better get used to the idea. I don't think the Fremen are ever coming back. The Emperor made sure of that.
Ugh, I've got to go. Bye, Mom. Bye, Nana.
Why, Ma? Job slick.
What about you, Dove?
What about me?
Don't be coy. I know you're mad for the festival, especially the spice cake competition.
Oh, this is my year, Marika. The golden hat will be mine.
Welcome, honored guest. Dr. Natalia Malice here, head of testing station number 29. My fellow station leads are constantly reminding me of what a plum assignment this station is. Located as it is in this deep graben, rich in shade and sheltered from the weather. Two rarities here on Old Arrakis. I will admit, I do feel lucky. We've developed several shade-tolerant species that can survive on the floor of the graben. Naturally, this success has
fantastic.
made station number 29 a must-see for our colleagues at more challenging stations. If you are one of those visitors from above, please make yourself at home. I'm sure you'll find it a refreshing break from stinging sand and blistering sun.
Look, don't be insensitive. He has gastrointestinal issues, and it's not
All right.
a fucking matter.
Then you must be talking about the Frank that invented the thumper with a musical accompaniment.
Well, I'll have you know that was genius and worked as intended. I mean, unless you stayed around listening too long.
Oh, I'm sorry, Dove.
Not a fan of whatever that is.
Shot has too much to worry about.
Maybe I should give the flavor in.
I told you, dummy! Look five every time!
Stay out of this, Mum! Come on!
This arrow sees all, but what does it see for you? Have your fortune told and learn what fate is in store. Only 25 Solaris.
Did the judge come around yet, Dove?
Not yet. Where's Judy?
Looks like they're in line for the fortune teller.
Oh, no! That's all made Richard's move.
Look at that line. The samples again.
Shoot, that's not fair.
Competition?
You just want to try.
Hell yeah.
Don't you?
Is that so wrong?
That is not what I meant.
I know, but I will get you a piece.
Yeah, all right, fine. Hey there, neighbor. Frank, I didn't think you'd show. I mean, well, you know, because I wouldn't use your indention.
Come on, Dove. Have you ever known old Frankie boy to be a quitter?
No, but I'm still hopeful, you know.
Come on, buddy. Have you scoped out the competition?
No.
Nice.
My old family deserted me for old man Richard's sample line, so...
Nico, surprise. I'm not dead. I just figured we'd all end up that way if we kept up this stupid war. That fat pig of a Baron doesn't give a crap about us. So I found a way out. Not just out, but out, as in off-world. So here's the thing. We've got room for one more. If you're ready to leave this worm-riddled sandpit, just start spending time at that dive tea house in Windsack. I'll find you there.
Alright. Bunch of deserters. Oh.
I haven't lost yet.
It's so cute that you think that.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to announce the golden hat winner for this year's Spice Cake competition.
Wasn't there a sword guy here?
And the winner is...
There he is.
Depot 12!
Come here. Come here. All that buildup. What is that thing? Alright.
Dad, you won!
Congratulations, Dove. We're just as shocked as you are.
Come around, all. There's enough for everyone to have a taste. The line starts behind my wife right there. And here's some for you, and you, Governor, and a big piece for you because I like the look of your face. One for you, little boy, and
What?
your mum.
Tell me, Dove, can we know your secret? I don't think it's an overstatement to say your cake achieves new dimensions in flavor. Did you put anything special in the mix this year?
Well, it's a lot.
Oh shit.
Chippy did.
Where is everybody?
Was baked with real spice and some flavor and
Oh shit. Oh shit. Where'd you guys come from?
I can't believe I'm saying this, Frank. But one of your hair-brained finally paid off.
I didn't think guys could spawn behind me.
What was that?
You okay, Mr. Judge?
Sorry, I don't know what came over me.
I forgot to tell you about that part. Whoops. The flavor enhancer 3000 cause some gastrointestinal distress. Rare
What is that station they're fussing with?
In light of this new information,
I think I'm just gonna go back to just the music channel for now. Sabotage. Oh. Okay, I don't know what doing that does, but I'm gonna do it. Ah, get some stuff. More ammo, I'll take it. These guys are kind of ammo intensive. Oh, I'm full up on blood. Did I break that thing by shooting it? What a treasure room.
Still needed. Cosmetics to cover tattoos, all skin tones. Hardcore vendors have these. Civilian footwear. Racking vendors get everyone's sizes. Don't buy them from one place or all at the same time. Luggage. Aside from the bags, we'll need some civilian crap to fill them. They need to be convincing if searched by guild security. No military gear. No Harkonnen equipment. No mistakes.
Okay, so they're fleeing Arrakis as civilians. Is that tracks? Ah, I missed. It's embarrassing. Oh. Oh shit, that's a... Okay, that was BS. Alright, reload, heal. And we'll... my big gun out. Don't like those guys. Why'd everything just shake? Oh, great. Ooh, water. Think. You can't hide your chests from me. More water. What was like dew collection down here in case you're thirsty in one of these dungeons? Which I would find remarkably unlikely, but whatever. Heal up again, keep moving. This is a chest, a dungeon end chest. Is it not?
Howard, here's the details about the chum drone you'll be impersonating. He had a wife and 2 kids on a cask. Sucks to be them, I guess. You'll find all the specifics in the dossier. Make sure you memorize it all so you can answer guild security questions without hesitation. I'll be testing your knowledge in a couple of days, so don't slack off.
Hell yeah. Free water. I'll never knock free water. Ooh, doesn't that?
Ellis, please contact the guild rep and arrange passage home for the employees whose records you'll find enclosed. This is everyone who is scheduled to rotate off-world this cycle. And no, your file is not included. You still have 2 more years of eating dust with the rest of us. Sorry.
Oh, their plan got interrupted. So he was going to pretend to be this guy to get off planet, and then that guy got held back. Oh, okay. Oh, then we're back up here.
Welcome, honored guest. Dr. Natalia Manis here, head of testing station number 29. My fellow station leads are constantly reminding me.
Ooh, disruptor pistol, huh?
Located as it is in
I wonder if there's like a disruptor assault rifle, so I can use my rifle perks to get that. I don't know. Doop 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 doop. These guys respawn? No. Alright. Let's listen to a Atreides radio. I'm doing Atreides missions. Get the hell out of here. Boom! Alright. I remember seeing those floating lookouts before. Oh. Get out of here, we'll complete this mission. I think I'll pause for the day. My hand's starting to cramp anyways. Oh. Ba 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 da ba da ba ba da ba ba. There's a ramp up. Let's see about. I could just keep on this line, and eventually this will dump me out in the desert. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll just keep on the line and see about where this dumps me out. I'm pretty sure I know where this goes. Did I not? Our Atreides radio is quiet at the moment. Is it because I'm in, I think, Harkonnen-held territories? The Atreides radio doesn't go into Harkonnen territories? I mean, that would make sense. Like, I doubt you can listen to South Korean radio in North Korea. To kind of defeat the whole point of it. Do 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 do. Man, this game is very lucky that I enjoy this traveling and bastards. I don't enjoy that part. Okay, I think my high ping just means the boost just doesn't fucking work. There we go, better ping and now it's working. Here we are, back out into the desert. Hey, Atreides radio finally kicked in, huh? Alright, let's see if I can just blast across this real quick without pissing off Shah-Hulud. Good. No irritating the worm. I think I irritated the worm enough earlier today, so... trying not to get eaten. I know eventually I probably have to get eaten. Or at least... maybe harm it? I don't know, there's a... item I think you need to get from the worm, but that's a late game thing I'm not worried about right at this moment.
We meet again.
I extracted the requested intelligence from the
Fantastic.
deserters.
Let's see what you found out.
Oh, okay. Oh.
Yes. This is it. The Catheria crashed in the Haga Rift. Commendable work. Commendable. I do. Things are progressing. We've decrypted that spy's report. We're still sifting through data, but it links the renegade Skorda to someone I know. Flag Officer Katrina Kloros. Katrina was commander of the Catheria when the ship went down. She survived, but it's now clear that she turned deserter following those events. She's the missing friend I mentioned. At this point, I have more questions than answers. I don't like where any of this is leading. My superiors have been monitoring Katrina, but she won't talk to any Atreides. They want to know more. I want to know more. I need you to talk to her. As someone less official, you might be able to get her to talk. She has to know something that makes this madness make sense.
Where can I find her?
Based on the previous intel you gathered for me, from those Harkonnen deserters, she's near the wreck of the Catheria in the Haga Rift. My superiors didn't seem at all surprised by this revelation. They're holding something back. They've known. I want to say words I should not say. Agreed. None of us see the same person in the mirror as when we first landed on Arrakis. Will you go find Katrina Kloros? I eagerly await your report. There's just one more thing.
Oh?
Do whatever it takes to convince Katrina to return to the fold. She was a mentor and a hero of mine. She stands for everything I once believed in. Her path has become so twisted. This war of assassins corrodes our honor and identity. It corrodes me. The Atreides are not the Atreides anymore. I'm at the edge. I need a win. Everything seems to turn out wrong. But we can save her. We can make it right. I have to believe that.
Okay.
Thank you.
Do what I can, mate.
It means a great deal to me.
I like him. There's probably going to be a plot point later where I have to kill him. But I like... I like the lieutenant. Alright, get back on my bike. Head back to base, and I think I'll stop there. Yeah, I was planning on going to noon, but we're in a good spot where I can pause, so we'll pause there, and the ping is through the roof though, so. God, that's so much fun. Capital P power slide, baby. Alright. Head into the base.
I remember the spice-scented air.
Oh, now the radio turns on after all that.
Fleeting light. Dust devils dancing on the dunes.
No, you don't get to come back on at this point. Anyways, I'm gonna call it there for now. I'll see y'all